We ordered twins for each.
Good morning, David. Yeah, that's a pretty big bean. That's my gourd. That's my hand, and I took that yesterday. That's what I'm going to tell you. It's kind of a cool. I mean, it's like crazy big. That's my size of my hand, so that's what I was trying to say. So I wanted to talk about gourds today because, well, I got a few pictures I want to pull up, and I'm going to do that right now, but my own, and then I'm going to grab some other stuff. But there is tons of different gourds, and mine, this one's a ball neck gourd, and I'd like to grow all of them. Now that I got the trellis, I'd like to grow everything at least once. And I got some pictures, so I'll show you that how the trellis has changed. It's got a lot more, and it's all along the back of my fence in my backyard. It's really, really big. So I'm gonna, that's a great gourd. Did you see my big, it's a clickbait thumbnail. That's a great gourd. Did you see my big watermelon? It's a clickbait thumbnail. That's funny. Yeah, no, I didn't. I'll have to see it after, Dave. That's funny. Let me get, I got like the 3 pictures, the ones on the front, but let me get it a smaller. There we go. Well, just a little bit bigger. It's perfect. There it is. Just a touch bigger. Okay. Now, I put it back in the vines, but the thing is, when I took the picture, I put them all back in the vine, but they're all over the back of the fence. Like, they're crazy all over there. I have, like, the vines are just incredibly crazy. Then I got a couple, let me see, show you. And then I'm going to get some other pictures and what you can do. I think they're cool. I mean, if you're not a crafter or something, but you can use it for so many other things. But if you're artistic, you might enjoy that. So that's mine right there, too. All right, let me throw, that's what you see. The biggest one I have right here. That was the first one that started growing. And it still didn't stop growing. It's like almost sucking dry the other ones because it's taking so much energy that a little more. Let's put that up just a bit. So get on the screen so you can see it. There. That's the thumbnail, obviously. I thought I was going to use another gourd. I thought, well, I'm going to use my own. I planted varieties last year, but they weren't in a very good spot, so I don't think they got enough light. They need are you talking about a gourd? If you're growing gourds, this is in the morning sun, so it's high sun in the morning, and it lowers a little bit in the afternoon. But where I got it, if you're talking about gourds, it's growing really nicely. Obviously, the proof is in the picture. Here's a picture, and here's the other ones to the side. I have the last picture I grabbed. Just so you know, that's not the only one. These there you go. I have 5 altogether. I had 7, but 2 of them were small. I could tell they were starting to die because of I think all the energy is going to these ones. So I pulled them off so I can have more energy to go to the main ones. If I get this picture up. Yeah, let's see. There, that's a good picture, I hope. Tells it all. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the other big ones to the right. So that's 5 gourds I have growing. Yeah, you need it on a bigger trellis than that. Trust me, I'm just showing you. It depends on what kind of gourd you have. But a bottleneck gourd, as a matter of fact, I'm going to type definitely needs a huge trellis. You can see how much it grows. A teepee trellis or a small thing would not work. This thing goes crazy all over the place. So you have to have like a fairly big trellis to grow certain gourds. That's what I'm going to tell you. Because they do take a lot. And they got to hang. These ones have to hang. But there is assorted gourds, which I'm going to get into after. All right. I'm going to... I want to type this. Okay, there we go. So that's bottleneck gourds. Actually, I should put gourds. Put an S on it. Okay, so these are my 3 pictures, but I'm going to find some... all right. Variety... no. Pictures... Gourds. Alright, so... Actually, mine looks nothing like that gourd. I'm showing you. It's going to dry out and turn yellow. But this is... Well, here's one. Maybe that's... I'll show you one that you have right here. I had this up before. Nope, I don't want to download, so let's see if I can set a picture here. They do come in all the different shapes. There you go. This is no, that's still a download. I'm trying to get pictures that's not download because they're really hard to, if they're a download, to acquire. All right, so this is gonna go black. There we go. Now this has different gourds on it. It's not just bottleneck, because you can see the different shapes, and that's what I was going to get into. That all right. Let's see, varieties of gourds. How many different types of gourds are there? The gourd family, and they have the name is Cucurbitaceae, includes hundreds of species of vines bearing coiled, climbing trellis, and some of the most unusual fruits in the world. The total number of species may exceed 700, with at least 100 different genera. I just want to find some pictures of the different gourds that they have out there. Now that's not I'm actually specifically looking for gourds that you can decorate. So here we go. Calabash. Let's see, Calabash image. I'm just finding different gourds that you can actually do crafting. You don't normally eat these particular gourds unless you eat them really, really small. Okay. There, that's a good one. And there's a bottle gourd, not bottleneck. So there's a bottle gourd. Let me try to show this one. So yeah, you'd have to eat a gourd really, really when it's small, but normally they're for crafting and stuff like that. That's what made me grow them. And I like this. It's a bottle gourd, so all these type of gourds I'd love to have. Hey, who do we got coming in? MT, good morning. Timmy, good morning. Hi, John. Hi, John. How are you? How you doing, buddy? You have a lovely garden, by the way, John. I saw that last video. I don't know if I left a comment or not, but your yard in the back or whatever, that's really nice. You have a beautiful garden. I would say you have a lot of your plants are in containers, but it looks lovely. Okay, so yeah, thanks for coming here. Oh, you are welcome. Oh, you're just getting ready for work, is that right? All right, I'm going to grab this is image. That's a variety of gourds, the one I'm just showing you, because they dry up and go extremely hard, and they're like wood when they dry up, and you can drill them, and you can do all kinds of stuff, make birdhouses with them. That's what made me fascinated, that you can do so many things with these. That's why I want to grow, and next year I want to grow another variety. Oh, Grandma's garden. It's beautiful. I thought, maybe I didn't, I swear I thought, well, I must not have the sound up, because I thought it was your garden, but it was beautiful anyways. I saw the garden. I might not have the sound on, but I was seeing it, and I thought it was really nice. Beautiful. Well, your grandma, if it's your grandma's garden, she has a beautiful garden, John. All right. This is called a bottle gourd because it looks just like a bottle. Look at this thing. Here, I'll put that right there. All right, I can do some of that. I can get you running. If anybody wants to help John out and do some running his videos, that would be great. That's what he's asking for. So there you go. That's your shout out to you. Where are you? I think I'll start you now as I do these pictures. Okay, give me a second, John. What is this one? Nope, I can't go there. All right, I got you, John. I'll throw it on right now. All right. Yep, your playlist is on as I speak. All right. So I got you going. You want the link to John? Yeah, I'll put a link right now. I have him playing. Let me give you a link to his. I think this is his playlist. So it's the link to his playlist. If you want to help John out, that'd be great. And I will post the link right here for you. There you go. That's John's link. All right, I will go get my. Now these are bottleneck gourds, and what else kind of gourds? There's bottle gourds. Mine are bottleneck gourds, which look, and what kind of gourds are these? Let's see. See, a different kind of bottle. These are really cool pictures. I'm just telling you. This is called the bottle gourd too. Let me get the images up here. Okay.
Doesn't believe me.
Hmm. Right. Right. That's better. There we go. And we have, I think there's another one I can't wait to show these. This is a really cool thing to, I believe it's called, hang on a minute. Timmy, put your... no, he can't, can he? All right, let me see if I can find him. I don't have... I'll try to give him the link. Okay, give me a second. I wish Timmy could put his own, but he can't because he's not a... Why aren't you a mod in this... Here. Tim, I'm going to give you the mod part. I don't know why you're not one. Let's see, Timothy. You are in the other name, just not in that one. Add a mod. Okay, put your own link in there for John. You're a mod now. Because you are a mod in the other name. And then just put your thing down. Hi, David. Yeah, that's Gourd Mania. I think that's what you're saying. Anyways, this one is really kind of cool, this next one. So let's... I got to take this off. Oh, hold on. I don't want to do that. Oh, let's see. I think I saved it. This is called Cannonball Gourd. Which this is the one I wanted to get to. They do amazing stuff with this gourd. But you would not believe how expensive. They run from $25 and up for these seeds. That's how expensive gourd seeds are. Especially different varieties of them. They are expensive. I remember looking for this one because I wanted it. And it was like, I said the seeds were at least $25. I think 20 seeds were $25. They're like over $1 a piece per seed. And that doesn't even mean, because when I bought my seeds, I'm going to get 20 and only 4 germinated. So that's a lot of money if you're paying $25 and you're lucky to get a few to germinate. Yeah, so I found gourds are very expensive seeds to buy. All right, I'm going to text what this is called. I think it's really a cool looking gourd. All right, Cannonball Gourds. Hey, good morning, Miss Southern Belle. How are you, doll? How are you doing? And see, I'm going to get into what they do with them. For instance, right here, I'm going to show you, this is a cannonball. And when they did it, they drilled it in half and decorated it. And so this is the idea with what I want to show you, what you can do with gourds. Like I said, they're more for decorative purposes. You can eat them when they're really, really small, but most people don't eat the gourds. And this is a picture of showing that cannonball, what it looks like when you go to decorate it. So I'm going to take the image off. And I'm going to try to show you when it's decorated what a gourd looks like. I did this probably last year. That's when I wanted to buy gourds and grow them, was last year in the wintertime or something, or fall. And when I really want to grow these so I can do this kind of stuff. And that's what made me get the gourds. So you could do these amazing things. If you're a crafter, you do find this pretty cool. Oh, let's That's not what I want to do. That's what you can do with that stuff that I'm showing you. There we go. Hey, vegan. Southern Goofball, you're funny. All right. Anybody want to help? He's asking for help again, John is. So I put the link in there. Let me do it again. Here's for John, okay? John, are you still there? I don't know if you're still there, but okay. All right, let's go back to Gourds. Oh, this is really cute. I got to show you that because this is another. This is what they did with Gourds. Look at how cute this is. This is what, like, I'm a crafter, as everybody knows, and this is the reason why I wanted to grow Gourds. Okay, let me post. All right, so anybody want to help there? There's his link again. That's for John. If anybody want to help run his videos and help him out, because he's still working hard to get his hours, that's his link. All right, take these two off. I mean, oh, actually, that leads me to a different. I'm not going to show a picture of that. I got to find the gourd before I can show you the. I'll show you the picture of this one. They're so cute. What are these kind of gourds though? Gunderson Gourds. That a company? I know it's a different one that looks. It looks like birds' necks. I don't have that. It's a different gourd. And I'm trying to find what kind of gourd that is, but you can see these are all done out of gourd and they're for sale. They're selling their items. They look like penguins. They're cute. Thank you there, John. I appreciate that comment. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Crookshank gourd. Let me see. That's it. Did I go a Calabash? That's the one. What's it called? This is, let's see if I can find it. So to do that particular design or whatever, I think it's called a Calabash, and that's what I'm going to pull up right now. This kind of gourd. All right. I love this one. I wouldn't mind growing these either because you can make cool designs out of them. We'll see you soon, and remember, we love you all. All right, no problem, John. Have a good day. How do you get gourd seeds? They're inside. They're inside, David. When they dry up, and then you're going to drill holes somewhere to decorate them, and the seeds are inside. But they take a long time. That's probably why they're expensive. Is not only do you take this long to grow them, then they have to grow all the way through the winter time. They have to. There's a mold, so you have to leave them outside because it's kind of dangerous for you. You have to wait till they grow all winter long. Then they dry hard as rock, and then you kind of have to take sandpaper or some kind of sander and sand them all up, and then you go and decorate them and drill a hole to release. The seeds are inside when you release them. They use that in Mexico, the shakers. You know when they do those true Mexican ones and you hear that? That's the seeds inside the gourds. The maracas, that's what I was going to say, the maracas. So you need a trellis for sure to grow them. You have to have a trellis. They're too big. I'm showing you pictures of it. Well, I will show you mine in a minute again. But I'm just trying to get all the images of all the gourds and then come out with showing you what you can do with these gourds after. See, I imagine that's what it looks like until they dry up, because they're showing you it inside a gourd, what it looks like inside, but it dries up and then it's open inside when it dries up. Which I'm going to pull this picture out to show you in a minute. There we go. Oh, here's pictures of them. These are the Calabash. As it looks like, see, as they start to die out, this is what it looks like. They start turning yellow when they start to turn out. When they start to dry out. Let me show you a picture of that. But this is the Calabash one. On the vine, where did it go? It's here somewhere. Hope I saved it because it's a really good picture. There it is. So you can picture that they're green at first, and as the fall goes, the leaves are going to turn, the leaves are going to die, the vines are still going to be there as these hang to dry. They turn yellow, and then they turn a brownish color. Then they go really rock hard. Then they turn moldy because they're out in the winter weather. And then afterwards, they're rinsed off the mold, and you sand them down, and they're ready to go drilled or whatever you want to do with them. See, this is a lot. Pictures, they had a lot of gourds on theirs. See, mine's a bottleneck gourd, and it doesn't, mine are not looking exactly so like these. Not at all. So I've got bottleneck gourds, which they barely have a rim. I would have rather had these. I didn't know there was a difference at the time. I'm looking for bottle gourds, but bottleneck gourds are cool too. Don't get me wrong. Mine's doing really well. But, Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. I thought you shared me out. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what else I got for you. Now, I'm making sure I'm trying to get a whole list of them, and there is another one, but now I'm going to show you what they look like, what you can do with these amazing things. Here's them where they're hanging and they're trying to dry out. Oh, let's see. They kind of hang them to dry out. Let's get the picture of this. Okay, that one's not gonna show you. They just pull them off and they're hanging them out to the side, but I can't, that's not letting me take that picture, so that's okay. I'll leave that be. Now apparently there's really tiny Chinese mini gourds. Oh, if I go back to hand, I want to show, there's a Chinese mini gourd. See if I can find it. There we go. Let's see. See, it's showing you how small they are. It looks like it's like not even 4 inches. These are called a Chinese mini gourd. See if I'm spelling it right. No, I wasn't spelling it right. Hey, hello Sheila, how are you doing? How are you doing? Now, all right, these next pictures are going to show you now what you can do with the gourds. As far as designing them, why I got into this, because I couldn't believe the amazing, I can't even find the best artwork right now, but some of this stuff is just beautiful work. Let's see. These are cute ones, but they're beautiful. Some of them, the artwork is just beautiful. It's artwork in itself, working with gourds. These ones are cute, though. I just thought to give you a smile on what they've done with them. Let's see. Sorry. Hey, she heard us. Now you get to be entertained by my dog, Lacey. Okay, I heard it. All right, I know, I hear you. Good morning, Jillian. Thank you for joining me. All right, now here's some beautiful stuff here.
Just seeing if grandma's up there.
All right, let's grab that. There's another one.
I thought it was cool.
Hey, came in to relax, quiet, and then I jumped. Oh, because of the dog. That's funny. You're sneaking in the background, are you, Lisa? Remember this part? All right. Well, I may not keep everybody's attention, but well, I love looking at all this stuff and how amazing it is. All right. There's another one. Actually, I think I'll put 2 on this one. Find another picture to look kind of cool. Let's see. Yeah, having fun with gourds again. Yep, that's what I am. I'm doing. Having fun with gourds again. Remember I did that? That was like, I think, last year. Do you have your package? No, maybe today. But no, I don't have it yet, Miss Southern Belle. I'll tell you if I do. Thank you, though, but not yet. There'll be a video. I won't open it until I do a video on it. I'll open it with the camera. So if I get it today, I will surely tell you. All right. I am definitely, I'm not going to lie, I'm having fun with gourds today. Again, as Lisa says, again, and I'm going to say again and again and again and again. I need to grow a Calabash Gourd next year. I think I'll see how expensive those seeds are. Calabash. Oh, I had some pictures here. Oh, I didn't save. Let's find something else. Oh, this is really pretty, the shape of this. And it looks like they weaved it together, like they did a combination of a gourd plus something weaved. This is really interesting. This one here. It's just beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. And I guess, Lisa, I'm really into this more than maybe most people. There it is. All right, I'll probably do this as the last one I'll probably do. Unless I feel like doing more, but actually I could fit another one on here. So I think I'm going to do this one, and I'll get one more beside it. What else I got down here? There we go. This is a beautiful birdhouse, this one. I like the look of this. Well, I can get it. Come on, baby. It's not saving. I don't know why. Well, there it is. Okay, perfect. All right, well, I stored a lot of pictures now, guys, and we can go over the beginning here of my gourds. That's what I started out with, so I was showing the beginning of the live stream. Well, actually, that's what it looks like. That's my gourd, but I got pictures of them, and I'll put that thumbnail back. All right. So that's the trellis that I was showing you. It's got a lot bigger. And it's even spread all over the top of the fence right there on the other side. Just, I don't show you the picture until later on. There's a picture I took. But it's like massive. I kind of put, the ones in front were put in for a picture, but the ones in the back are all messy in the back in my backyard. That's the main gourd, the first one that grew. That's my hand. That's the other four going right there. And yeah, actually I did it like that, and I put that's a bottleneck gourd. But I guess there's bottle gourds and a Calabash gourd. Let's see all the gourds that I was starting to do. Get that one off. And there's this, there it is. They call this a bottle gourd, which I like that one too. And I think that's the Calabash gourd. And there's a, watch this, I got the names of them all here. Cannonball gourd, which those are the round gourds you've seen pictures of that I've been showing. And That's what designed a cannonball gourd. They did that with it, which looks cool. And little ducks, or all kinds of stuff. There, that's the one I want, Calabash Gourd. I want to see if I can get the seeds from that one, if it's not too expensive, and maybe grow that next year. I'll have the seeds for now. I have bottleneck gourd seeds. If all goes well, I'll have the seeds for this one, and then I want to grow my own seeds for Calabash Gourd. That's supposed to be, yeah, is that a Calabashka? I think that's still a Calabashka one, that one. And they have a Chinese one, which I thought was kind of cool. They're really little, Chinese mini bottle gourd. Look at how cute that is. Meow. Where's Will when you need it? Meow. You guys are falling asleep on me. That's it. That's it. That is it. You guys are falling asleep on me. Let the good times roll. Not this kind of gourd, but yeah, there's gourds you can eat. I'll show you the, I can get a picture of that. But they normally, they're not all edible, but I'm going to see, I'll grab that right now. These all fall under the gourd family. Pumpkins fall under a gourd family. That's all kinds of gourds. Different gourds. Oh, it says different gourds, pumpkins, and squash. And most of this stuff's, well, yeah. Let's see, it does say different gourds, pumpkins, and squash. This stuff I'm showing you is edible. A lot of the stuff's edible, you just don't eat it. Because I guess you kind of save it for, oh, here's a cool picture. I'll show you this. This one here is cool. All right, where did I go here? Whew. Looks like it's going to be a hot day today. What's the temperature in your area? Just like a weather forecaster. What is the temperature in your area? So it's kind of, I'm growing that, see the little green one on the bottom? That's the one I'm growing. It's, you got the butternut squash, and then you got a buttercup squash is that tiny little one. I think it's going to be spicy, and I'll tell you when I get one and eat it. Passion, how art thou? He says. All right, let me put my thing back. There you go, David. I'll entertain you while I put some pictures on. I can't get enough gourds. I just love them. Hello, Howie. So how are you doing, Howie? We were talking about gourds. Did you ever grow? You grow everything. So did you grow gourds too, Howie? Have you grown gourds before? That's my gourd right there. That's my hand, and I was. That's what made me. I wanted to show how big the gourd was getting, so I wanted to talk about it. I love the thought of decorating them later on and making them into birdhouses and stuff. So that's what made me put the live stream today on about gourds. When I saw them last year, I said I want to get some seeds. I can't wait to grow them. Yeah, well, yeah, grown borage. I never seen. Let us see what a borage looks like. Okay. Okay. That doesn't look like a plant. I don't think I got the right thing here. Well, and you, yes, grown borage. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, but that's not a gourd. Is it? It's just a flower. You've grown a herb, but I was talking about, did you ever grow gourds before? And this is a herb. Yeah, it's like a herb, a flower. But I'll show you anyways what it looks like. It's fine and dandy. Mm-hmm. So it looked just like that. Blue star, there it is, right? Blue star. That is called borage. Let's see, write that in. You have a good one. Welcome back, David. And yeah, you have a good one. Have a good one. Fish well. Boy, you're the fisherman, and the fish look great. Thanks. Have a good day, Howie. See you later. Well, I might be making this kind of quiet today. I still love my gourds. I might talk about it months from now. I still have an issue, and I'll see when I decorate them, and might do another thing. But obviously, it's not as popular as some of my other videos, live streams about gourds. What do you think, Sheila? What do you think of the gourds and what you can do with them? What do you guys think? I mean, this one I just might make into a condo. I might make this one into a big birdhouse condo. That's what I'm thinking. It'll have a lot of room on it if I turn this into a birdhouse. They're awesome, yeah. And I do want to. I wonder how much the seed. What did I say that I want to get? I gotta get the name of it again. Let's see. I'm gonna find out what I want to get the right name. Where is it? It's not that one. See how expensive these seeds are. That's what I want to see. The one I want to get. Next. That's not it. I like that one. I looked at those. Those were like ridiculously $25 for I think 20 seeds. It was very expensive, those seeds. And I'm trying to find a better. Let's see. That's it. Calabash. Let me see on Amazon. How much are calabash seeds? Giant bottle gourd seeds. This says calabash. Large calabash or bottle. $12.99. See, they're not cheap. Let's see. This the one, but it only has a 3 thing. It says it's 11 something for. How many seeds you get? It doesn't even say how many you're getting. 20 birdhouse hard shelled calabash seeds, 20 for $8. Thing is to make sure they grow though. All right. That's the one I want. I want the seed like that. That looks like they look like birds. I think they would be really cool to do. And if you don't like the neck part, you just cut it off, and then you got the top of it that you don't have to use the top of it, whatever you want to do. So I kind of think I'd like to grow them maybe next year on the trellis. Yeah. Anybody know how long I've been on for? I think this is going to be a short live stream. It's pretty quiet right now, and everybody kind of left the building. So they're not too excited about gourds, I think, but I am. So I just love it. Hey. Hello. Oh, you guys are stopping by to say hi. I'm still here. Thanks, Sheila. We're talking about gourds and all that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Tasty. Oh, you eat gourds? Have you eaten gourds, Sakuna? You have to eat some of the gourds. Have to eat. Some of them are edible, and some of them, like these ones, you have to eat really when they're soft and small. You're driving soon, are you? That's okay. I think I'm going to get off very shortly anyways, guys, because I'll make this a shorter live stream today. But it's all been nice. Yeah, this one in the picture. You've had bottlenecks. That's a bottleneck gourd. There's bottle gourd, I guess, and bottleneck gourd, and this is a bottleneck gourd seeds I got. And I'm trying to get a Calabash Gourd. I think I'll grow that. Young one. This is probably what you have. Let me see if I can find. You ate them. These are mine. That's mine there, Sakuna. And I'll show you maybe, where is it? What we're talking about. I'll get that off. This one. Right there. That's the smaller size. So you would probably take the back ones and eat them that size, or maybe smaller. These ones are not as big as the big one I showed you. There's like, the one to the left is the second biggest, the one to the right is the third biggest, and the two in the back are the small ones. Yeah, one eat young, like the two little ones in the back, right? On this, if you can see it. But you're driving, so just be careful. I don't want you to be in danger over looking at my gourds here. But the two smaller ones at the back, yeah, that size, yeah. Yeah, I've seen the loofah ones, and they don't totally interest me yet, but maybe the following year. But I want to work with ones that are wood and stuff like that, so I can do something with them. The loofah are okay. I've seen that too. They grow crazy, so yeah, I've seen them. For sure. I think you got to peel away the outer skin, and it's inside, and then you let them dry, and they're handy, I guess. You know, it would be one I'd grow, but it's not top on my list to grow yet, because I'm only going to do one gourd at a time, one gourd every year, because I don't have a lot of space. I don't want to do more than one, and it needs a trellis like this. All of them do. They need a big trellis to grow any of them, like that kind of gourd that hangs down. So I think I'm going to do if I can get the seeds, I'm going to do the Calabash Gourd next year. But yeah, I'll show you. I was looking at that one too. Maybe I'll get a picture to show you what me and what we're talking about. Let's see. Where did we got? I just got to find how we spelled that. Loofah, yeah. Here they are. This is a good one. There it is. Perfect. Here's a loofah gourd right there. There we go. That's a good picture of it because it shows it what it looks like grown. And when you pull off the skin and put whatever inside of it, that's what it looks like. Then you let them dry, and they're like a loofah sponge that you buy at the store. I mean, it surprised me when I found out about that, right? I would totally make and sell loofahs. Hi, Mom is the bomb. Hello, Mom is the bomb. Hello. How are you? Oh, you can eat them when they're young too, yeah? So that's the loofah ones that you can get. Hello. Hello, Dutch Off the Grid Homestead. Hello, Dutch. How are you? Dutch, have you grown gourds before? So maybe 2 years from now, but I want to get the Calabash Gourds next, and maybe after that I could do a loofah gourd, whatever they're called. I'm calling them a loofah gourd, but that's not what their name is. Yeah, no, it is. It is called the loofah gourd. Absolutely, Loofa, loofah gourd. Well, they're actually spelling it Luffa. Yeah, loofah. Luffa gourd. Oh, I'm very good, thank you. Thanks for asking. So since you own a homestead, have you grown? You probably, most homesteads grow foods that are edible. I guess you can eat baby gourds when they're little, but have you ever grown gourds before, like that kind of a bottleneck gourd or a bottle gourd or stuff like that? I was seeing loofah materials chews for small animals, and I questioned if that was a healthy thing for them. Now I know it is a gourd, so it is okay. Oh yeah? I was seeing loofah material as shoes for small animals and questioned if that was a healthy thing for them. Well, I don't know. Yeah, but I still would be concerned. I don't know if I don't know. Can animals chew a loofah toy? Let's see what it says. For days. It says apparently there's a company that does it. Katie Crispy Garden loofah chew toys for small animals, but it's not saying. So they do make loofah toys for animals out of that. So I don't know whether that's safe word or not, but all natural loofah chew toys for rabbits, guinea pigs. Well, I guess they sell it for guinea pigs too. All natural loofah chew toy for rabbits, guinea pig, chinchilla, and small pets. Cleans teeth, keeps gums healthy. Shreddable material, unlike wood that can merely be crunched apart. This fun toy can be shredded. You don't run the risk of your pet being hurt with a splinter and shred. I guess they have them for all the animals, according to what they're selling. I'm not saying it's healthy, but yeah. Oh, that's okay, Dutch. So yeah, apparently they go to guinea pigs and all that, Passion. I forgot Dutch is Dutch. He's from Holland, right? So thank you for joining us. And it's okay, you're doing good with your English. And welcome. So interesting. I was looking how the toy looks like, though. I don't think I can snap it. Can I take a picture of this? Save image. Let's see. I'm going to show you what it looks like just because we were talking about this loofah, and the loofah is a gourd, so it's on the same subject. Passion, this is what they have, and they're selling as a toy for animals. Let's see. This is what it looks like. I don't know how they have it rolled up like that, because normally they have air holes in between them, but this is what that toy looks like. Weird. Yeah. I think I'll rate it what's on here. So anybody comes, they know exactly what I was talking about here. All right. I believe it now a channel who explains it. Okay, let's take that off. Cut. There. That's what it looks like. So a loofah is a gourd, a loofah gourd. Which, what did I put? I think the picture's right here. That's what it looks like. That's the gourd. That's what it looks like when it dries out. It takes a while to dry out. They're long, and then you kind of take the skin off, and they dry out like that. And then, I don't know how they take that. Maybe they roll it and turn it into a dog toy like that. I don't know. Interesting nonetheless. Very weird, but interesting. That's it. Well, you need to do a trellis first, though. But yeah. Now equals no. No. Now is right now, and no is I know what you're thinking about. Two different words. They're Dutch. Now is right now. Today is now. I'm speaking right now, and the other one, I know what you're talking about. Oh, okay, I know. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was saying he knows a channel that explains it, but he said no. Okay, gotcha. It's all cool. Oh, I believe I know a channel who explains about loofahs. Okay. They're a long little thing, boy. What is this one? They have some. What else? I have another picture of this. I'm not sure what they're. Oh, they're showing all parts of it and the seeds and everything like that. Well, this is a cool picture. Since we're doing the loofah part, I'll show you this one here, too. Hmm. Okay. There it is. This is a cool picture right here. There it is. It actually really breaks this one down to the seeds and everything. Shows you the vine, what it looks like. Yeah, even shows you the skin, how you got to pull out the brown skin. There's the seeds. This is a good picture of it. Luffa. Luffa gourd. No, it's spelled Luffa gourd. It's from a loofah. Luffa. Yeah, not Loofa. I got it spelled. It's image of a loofah gourd. Luffa. Yeah, I'll type this again on this one. I'm just trying to put it into a... Always the reds are the best. Reds or oranges to show up. There. Yeah, that's what loofah is. You use it as a sponge. Absolutely, yeah. There we go. How's that? We're working on our garage. Well, I'm not doing any work, but can't wait till it's done. We just have the last the floor to be done and painted, and now I can sit there and make some curtains for the garage and put the framing up. It's exciting. My garage started off, I showed you pictures how bad it was and how messy it was. It was terrible, and now it's way neater than it was. So that's what I'm going to do. Go run out there after I get off of here. I actually think I got to put my thumbnail back on. So this whole conversation was about different kinds of gourds, and that's my gourd growing. Get off the loofah stuff. You're doing good though. You're welcome to my channel anytime you want. I live stream. I was live streaming every day. Now it's kind of like either every day or every second day when I take a break, because I got a lot of stuff to do in the garden outside and just different errands I got to run. So I don't come on every single morning, but I try to do my best on coming on every morning or every second morning with a specific subject in mind. Today is about gourds. That's what I was doing. I love them. I'm not sure it's the most popular thing to talk about, but hey, I've had fun talking about it. You guys know how long I've been on for? Anybody, Lisa? Have I been on for like near 90 minutes or MT? Because I think I'm adiosing to get going to do some work. I got like dishes and bed making and garage finishing and gardening and all kinds of stuff. So I think I'm going to adios soon. Are you safe there driving, Sakuna? Let's see if I open up another thing. I really would love to know how long I've been on. And I don't know what went on here, but I never can tell anymore. All right, so let's go. No, even when I open up another box, it doesn't say 80. It doesn't. Oh, yeah, I got 6 more minutes. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do the 6 more minutes. You know, I got this thing about equal an hour and a half. There we go. Thank you. Thanks very much. So this was cool. I enjoyed this. It says 9 thumbs up, 16 thumbs up. 9 people watching, 16 thumbs up, and my troll is here and 1 thumb down. Well, doesn't have a life, but whatever. It's a view is a view. Thank you. Thanks, troll. Still a view. So what about you guys? Has anybody ever grown any gourds before? Any kind of gourds? Or do you want to grow gourds? I know that Passion, which is Lisa, is going to grow maybe some... You're going to do those loofah gourds maybe. Get yourself a trellis and grow them maybe next year. I know I want to do the Calabash ones. That's my ultimate goal for next year, to grow those gourds. Actually, I could actually do 2, Lisa. If I wondered if one side I could do actually... 1 gourd, and up the opposite side of the trellis. Wouldn't that be cool? I might be able to do 2. I could do two things growing up one side of the trellis, and then on the other side I could do loofah if I wanted to. So I could have 2 different kinds of things growing in there, but I bet you they'd cross-pollinate. That would be the only thing that would be weird about it. So I guess maybe I better not, because they'll cross-pollinate, and I wonder what it looks like with Calabash Gourd crossed with a loofah gourd. What would that look like? Actually, that'd be kind of funny, I think, if I think about it. You know, cross-pollinating 2 different gourds. What would you come up with? A calla loofah? A calla loofah. Oh, no problem, John. I'm running you in the background. Oh, you saw the comment I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm throwing a comment every so often as I'm running it, John. But if you don't see comments, I'm still running it. But I'm adiosing pretty soon. I was just making it go to the 90 minutes. John and everybody, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and everything like that. I think I am going to adios. So I'm going to put some cheerful music very shortly. If I can't get a trellis up, I read that you can grow along the ground. At least just means where they lay on the gourd, it will be flatter on that side and take up room like my punk. Yeah, it would. It would definitely take a lot of room up. You're right. Because this, imagine, you know what? This gourd right here, Passion, if I grew this on the ground, do you have any idea? That would take up my whole left side of my garden and more. That thing is so big, this gourd, this growing, it would take up more than it grew worse than your pumpkins. This thing would be crazy. It would fill up all my section. That's what I'm going to say. All right. Let's keep rocking and rolling. We will. Okay, I'm keeping it positive and happy and yep. So you're gonna do that, or Well, maybe it won't matter, Lou. If it's flat, you're pulling the skin off of anyways, Passion, if you think about it. So if you do grow it on the ground, and you pull the skin off of it, and it doesn't sit, it sits flat, you're not wrecking the loofah, I don't think. It'd just be a flatter edge loofah. So yeah, I guess you could do it on the ground if you wanted to. This wasn't that expensive to make, though. The trellis was, like I said, what did I say, $80-something? It wasn't too bad, and it would be cheaper in the States to make that. Yeah, you could grow on the ground if you don't have a trellis, but I kind of like that I don't think, and like if this cost me $80-something for you, it's going to cost maybe $50 US or less to build it in the States. So the trellis wouldn't be that expensive to build, I'm thinking, for you. Yes, that's what I'm going to say. I think it'd be good. It'd be fun if you want to do it. And I'd probably look into it more if you want to do it as a business, because I was watching how they do it as a business, and not every loofah will be perfect. Some won't be as good as others. Some will be too brown, but they do show you how to dry them out and everything else. It was kind of a cool thing. So on that note, yeah, I think it's been about an hour and a half. And thank you guys for joining me. Passion, John, Sakuna, David, Carlisle. What do we got out here? Mom is the bomb. She's still here. Dutch Off-Grid Homesteading. And MT, Cole Fortune Gaming. Shout out to you all for coming. And Sheila, you all have a good day and be safe. Thank you so much. Love and light. Think about the kids. Protect the kids. So we'll have a great day. Hi, Tricia. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up.